The Keeshond comes from Holland, where he guards farms and barges, and is also known as the Dutch barge dog. He's a Spitz with smallish, pricked ears, a compact body, and the most tightly curled tail of all Spitzes. He stands about 18 inches and is solidly built. He can be a greedy feeder and need rationing if he is not to put on excess weight. His harsh coat is thick, and he comes in what is officially called silver gray. The Hungarian Vizsla is a spectacularly colored breed from Central Europe. The thick red russet coat only needs polishing with a cloth to keep it at its glorious best. The Vizsla stands up to 25 inches at the withers and can weigh 60 pounds. It is strongly built with well-muscled limbs and a noble head. It is a worker breed with a great reputation in its native Hungary as both a pointer and a reliable retriever. The Brittany is the smallest of the hunting dogs that point. Their average height is 17.5 inches to 20.5 inches. Guinness is a very tall Brittany and stands at 22 inches. The Brits' tails are docked, and their colors are orange and white, liver and white, black and white, or tricolored. They are spirited, loyal companion and a hunter extraordinaire. Brits were bred to hunt fur and feather and will do anything else around the house like catch mice, moles, and shrews. To the United States from Cuba, which is why it is sometimes referred to as the Havana dog. This little dog is extremely loving and exceptionally happy and bouncy. The Havanese is trainable, intelligent, and delights in taking on any activity that is presented, from obedience to agility to helping with the gardening. They are playful, energetic, and alert, but rarely bark unnecessarily. The Havanese typically loves everyone and is a great companion dog. English Springer Spaniels are next. The Spaniel may have originated in Spain and was mentioned by name in ancient laws in Britain as early as 300 AD. In the 19th and early 20th century, the larger litter mates used to flush game were called Springers. Springer Spaniels flush game from cover to expose it to the hunter's guns. The English Springer Spaniel has long, drooping ears, moderate long coat, and a talent for flushing or springing birds for the hunters. Springers can be black and white, liver and white, or tricolored with or without. The Pembroke is a better known version of the Corgi. He customarily sports a dock tail, stands 12 inches at the withers, and has a longish body. He is sturdily built with a sharp, bright expression and prick ears. He has a straight, dense coat of medium length and is not too difficult to groom once he is dried off after a country walk. The most common color is red with white markings, but he does come in sable, fawn, or even black and tan. He is traditionally a cattle driver, hence his occasional tendency to nip the heels of humans. Possesses bewitching eyes. He can make the toughest heart melt by standing still and looking soft. Hence his enormous increase in popularity over the last 3 decades. Standing up to 27 inches at his withers, he moves with athletic grace on legs and feet which, like his whole body, are covered with a harsh, shaggy coat underlaid by a soft, close undercoat. The coat takes plenty of effort to groom, as it is capable of picking up a good deal of countryside in which he greatly prefers to spend his days. Colors range from all shades of gray through black, blue, and sandy, with all white on the head, brisket, and lower limbs. The Belgian Malinois is the smooth-coated version of the Belgian Shepherd dog. The Malinois can stand as tall as 26 inches at his tallest, so he is quite sizable, but he does not carry a great deal of bulky muscle. He is an agile, swift-moving, elegant dog with a graceful head and neck. He has been selected over many decades to act as both a herder and guard, so he is not instantly friendly to everyone. With his intelligence and eager to please attitude, is one of the most popular breeds in American homes. It is a wonderfully versatile and cheerful dog that enjoys participating in many activities and events. The working ability that has made the Golden Retriever such a useful hunting companion also makes it an ideal guide, assistance, and search and rescue dog. This hardy, vigorous, and active dog can adapt to many different living situations. While being gentle, intelligent, and even-tempered, The Golden does require daily exercise. Shetland Sheepdog, also known as the Sheltie, is descended from hardy herding dogs native to the Shetland Islands off the coast of Scotland. They are alert and willing to follow orders. Their size makes them an easy pet for the urban home. They require regular brushing and trimming to keep them tidy and comfortable. Many Shelties can have a tendency to become barkers and need to be corrected to prevent that from becoming a habit. They are wonderful, loving companions. The Australian Shepherd Dog originated in the United States. The Australians claimed no credit for him. Exactly how he got his official name is not clear, but the important thing to recognize is that he is a soundly made working dog of comfortable charm. He stands up to 23 inches high and has a medium-length coat that is not difficult to groom. He comes in various colors: blue merle, red merle, black or red, all with tan in his head area and on his lower leg. The Rough Collie has a dignified and intelligent expression. Standing 24 inches high, he has 3 basic color coats: cream to gold sable, tricolor, and blue merle, which is a clear silver blue splashed with black. All 3 include white to some degree. The breed has a considerable history as a working sheepdog, but has not been used in this fashion to any great extent for quite a while. Consequently, the old, fast-moving collie is not so obvious, and the dogs we see today tend to be a trifle idle. They do, however, make wonderful pets and household companions. Okay, no, Murphy is not a Dalmatian. Murphy is a Llewellyn blue and tan English setter. There are 3 types of English setters: the Laveracks, the Rymans, and the Llewellyn. Llewellyns require a lot of exercise. Without retrieving balls, running, doing agility, or some other activity for at least 1 hour a day, these dogs can become destructive. They love to dig. They are very loving dogs and only need to be brushed once a week. They get along well with other dogs. The Border Collie is the classic farm dog. He is neat, he is agile, thinks on his feet, and if his owner does not occupy his mind with useful training, he will get into mischief because his brain is always active. He stands about 21 inches at the withers, though he may look lower to the ground as he travels at speed in a form of permanent crouch. His eyes show keen intelligence, and his type is the favorite of those who wish to compete at top level in obedience competition.
So, we just got her Thursday. Don't know a whole lot. Very strong. She kind of can be stubborn at times, but she gets on some sense.
They get to be about 100 pounds?
Yeah, she was the biggest of the litter, so we expect probably get around 90 at there. Females are usually a little bit less than males.